Hello everybody and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, we are going to be driving the John Ruda Peterbilt 389. This thing is an absolute beast. It is a payware add-on, $25. Link for it is in the description below if you want to check it out. This one has a lot of customization to it, more so than we saw with the W900 when we drove that. So we're in Jacksonville, Florida, and we're going to Boca Raton today, so that's what we're doing. We're at the Walmart here. Look at how brilliant this truck is, and something really cool about it is you can turn the beacon on, and when you do that, look at that, you get a underglow system on it, and then you flip off the beacon, and it slowly goes away. That is a neat addition. We have the 379 older style lights on it with the upgraded LEDs. I think it's a beautiful looking truck. It really is nice. There's a lot of options, like I said, that come with it. So I've been very happy with this one, I must say. We're picking that trailer up right there with the 3 axles on it here inside. And you can check this out. Last time people wanted to see the bunk. There it is right there. Pretty nice, right? Yes. I try to give you as much back there as I can. You got that Cobra up there on top. And then you have your GPS and all that stuff in the center. And I love that little attention to detail. Objects in mirror appear or closer than they appear. I love that. Let's fire it up from the outside so you can hear it. All right, we're going to pick this guy up right here in Bay 2. That works for me. I'll turn my lights off. Just had those on for fun. There we go. Don't need them on at all. We're gonna get them right up next to this thing and back in. The thing is slammed to the ground, so it's gonna be a little more difficult, but should be all right here. All right, that's good. Let's see if we can back the sucker in without having to. I'll have to pull it forward one more time here to get it in there. Perfect. All right, a little bit to the left. That's good there, and then we'll be able to hit that 5th wheel from here, I believe. That will be nice. Ready to do a nice little East Coast run here down the side of Florida. Got it. All right, cool. Go ahead and pull that parking brake, and we'll attach the trailer. Test the brake lights, and those are good. Wonderful. Flashers can come off. All right, we're good. Push the parking brake in. I adjusted my steering wheel down just a little bit more than what we had it at. I'll be fine with that. And we'll roll forward here. Make a left turn. It's going to be a little shaky getting out of here with this long base on this truck. But that's all right. We'll get her. We'll get her out of here before too long. There we go. Wonderful. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday to you. I hope you've had a great weekend so far. Again, we're gonna have to do this. Does not like to turn, this truck. Does not like to turn. I had a feeling that would be the case. I don't normally have the slam down versions of the trucks, but we had to do it today. All right, and all the way over to the right. We're making a right turn out of here, so we're gonna have to hug this left side, man. Gonna have to hug the left side. We'll not make that. There we go. We should be okay now from here. We just make our turn. It has custom sounds with this truck too, meaning like the blinkers and everything.
Turn right.
So not just the engine sounds, but it's really well done, man. Really well done. And I know we're not going to beat a dead horse here. I know there's a lot of people that don't like payware mods, but man, I love the Peterbilt 389. Peterbilts are like some of my favorite trucks to drive. So it was a justified purchase for me. I also decided to drop my view down a little bit. A lot of you guys like the view to be lower than I normally have it. Okay, we'll make a right turn up here. Don't mind a DPS car here in Jacksonville because we're using the coast-to-coast mod, not on the new 1.37 beta. And that is mainly because, you know, mod stability. We don't have working mods in betas. It breaks everything, so We're still on 136 as far as the version goes of the game. But you know what? I have a feeling that 137 will be here before too long, especially, you know, with Idaho around the corner. Did anybody see the video they put out about that? I'm excited for Idaho, of course. Stay in the right lane for now. Actually, you know what? We'll get in the left lane because it looks like they want us to make a left up there, but who knows? We'll see. All right. Let's get on the road, man. I'm ready. On the open road. Wow, wow, wow. We have a lot to talk about. I've been doing a lot of flight sim stuff, obviously. That's not going anywhere. And I'm part of the alpha team for the new flight simulator. We've talked about that many times. But on top of that, I'm over there at the forums that we can communicate with everybody. And there's just a ton of people that are part of the alpha that just don't deserve it. I mean, I don't know why people think that alpha software and beta software, same thing with American Truck Sim, is why I wanted to bring this up. You know, American Truck Sim beta is not going to work with your mods, and you're going to have instabilities and things like that, and you know that going into it, that that's what it's going to be. But I don't know, it's like people that are involved in alphas and betas think it's the full release version of the game, and it's a little frustrating. I can imagine the frustration the developers feel over that. So it's been disheartening to see some of that nonsense, but there's some great people too that are a part of it. All right, slow on down here. Slow on down. Make a left turn up here. All right. I'm using my TLCMs from Thrustmaster, and I'm loving them, man. I really am. I don't feel like I'm stepping on a concrete block with the default tension I have on the pedals. I don't feel like that's a problem at all. Let's go to first gear, man. I don't want to kill it just yet. Oh yeah, we already had our blinker on. I forgot. It's not that loud. Whoa, hello, buddy. We've got the right of way here, my friend. Yes, we do. All right. I like the paint scheme on this too. And this truck does come with a livery pack, so you get a bunch of different ones, custom paints, which are really cool. All right, open her up. I know we're over-revving it a bit, but that's all right. All right, we're on 95, and we take 95 all the way to Boca Raton. All right. Well, we can change our little display options and stuff on the panel. I'll show you that in a minute. I think it's the I key. It's the I key. We'll stick on the speed and the gear. That's cool. That's fine by me. We got a 515 horsepower, I believe. Cat with the Eaton Fuller 18 speed. My favorite transmission in the game. Yeah, it's got a really nice sound to it. This truck does. We're in 8 high now, and I'm going to get a screenshot while the sun's out. And we're back. I just wanted to have options when it came to doing a screenshot, because I got a cool one of just the truck by itself, but not with the trailer. So that way I have 2 options I can go with. Now, we don't normally talk about things political on the channel, if ever at all. And I don't think that talking about the coronavirus stuff is going to be too political. I think it's going to be... I just wanted to have a discussion with you guys, and I'd like to hear what you think about it. Me personally, I didn't see it as a huge threat at all. Oh, we need to get over. Sorry, old truck. We need to get over. It's the law. Oh, yeah, we got something going on up here, don't we? Another crash. There it is. All right, we'll get back over. I didn't see it as a huge threat, and mainly because I've been through like the H1N1 virus. You guys remember the swine flu? There you go, old truck. Get back in the middle lane. Hello, yellow truck. And I feel like I'm driving in Florida. I really do. You gotta be defensive, man. So I've been through H1N1 and all that, and I remember that, you know, that was a pretty big pandemic, and people freaked out about it. I don't know, I just have a weird feeling about this one, though. It's a little bit different in the sense of how realistic I'm taking it, and, you know, for preparations in case, you know, we can't get food at the grocery store or something like that. So I think as of right now, in my opinion, you don't have to take my word for it, but I think that it's smart to have a little bit of a stockpile in your house, you know, whether it be water, drinking water, non-perishables, things like that, and not driving any conspiracies, anything like that. I really can see how, you know, I know how people act when these things happen, and it's already begun down here because I live in Hillsborough County in Florida, and one of the coronavirus cases are here in this county. I think it's the only one in Florida right now, because somebody, of course, you know, went traveling and take precautions and whatnot. Okay, we're gonna exit right? Are you sure about that? No, we're not. Lies again. Lies again. Is this a... No, we can go straight through here. No, we're not exiting right. We're just going to stay straight. Thank you. That works for me. I'm turning these lights on here. There we go. Oop. Okay. Those are awesome, actually. I'll turn my underglow on out there. Look at that. So cool. So when we get into the evening time, it'll look sweet. Outside of New Smyrna Beach. My old stomping grounds. You've seen, I've done motovlog in that area. In New Smyrna. Discovered. Okay, we have to get over. Yeah, I'm gonna start riding in the middle lane. Car, are you doing it?
Go straight on.
Good, man. I guess so. Yeah, we're just gonna have to ride the middle lane because I don't know. Coast to Coast does some, they like to dump that lane off on you a lot. So you just gotta be ready for it, that's all. Wonderful. So yeah, that's something that I am actually taking serious this time. Okay. That was a huge, huge frame drop. Let's go ahead and sink. Boom, boom, boom. Just in case. I don't know why that was a massive drop, but it was. Make sure it's okay. Rolling down 95, baby. Freightliner, run tough. Old freight shakers. So at the end of this video, I will show you what the customization of this truck looks like, so you have a good idea before we end things out. It comes with a wheel pack. It comes with a bunch of stuff. I was very, very pleasantly surprised after, you know, the W900 not having a whole lot of customization, what you can do with this, so it was awesome. And it's just a high poly model, and it just looks beautiful. It really does. Just kind of going with the flow of traffic right now, which is like 65-ish. Oh man, that Cadillac in front of us with the palm trees like this reminds me of Florida. It does indeed. So let me know in the comments below what you think about it, and if you're doing any preparations for it. And it's not because of any other reason than, you know, it's possible that you could get into a quarantine situation. There's nothing you can do about it. And I'd rather know that I'm okay. I can eat my ramen noodles and I'll be fine. Not exit. I think she's saying exit left. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. You guys doing anything fun for the weekend? We stayed indoors because, you know, obvious reasons. It's not smart to go out and about currently. Don't live our lives in fear, but also don't need to put ourselves in a situation we don't need to. Especially whenever it's right in your backyard. I take vitamin C every single day. recommend doing that, but we do that anyway. That's just how I try to prevent from getting sick. Oh, I love the sounds in this truck, and I love the sounds of the highway, and this is nice. Not the F mod. This is, you know, 136. Boca Raton, Miami, south on 95. You got it. I've taken this highway so many times. I usually, out of Orlando, if we went to the Keys or something, I would go the Turnpike. Take the Florida Turnpike down in 95. But for the most part, I don't think I have traveled 95 too much, come to think of it. Only like Daytona area. Certainly not around here. All right, back up to speed. I'm happy with 70 if we can get to 70, like honestly. That would make me very pleased with this trip, if that were the case. Wonderful. Such a fun, relaxing game. I always see people asking all the time, they're like, why is this fun to you? This is boring. I can't explain it. Okay, buddy, thank you. That Mustang not only cut us off, but man, he just absolutely took off there. Like crazy. We got road construction up here. Kind of realistic too. The location of the construction. I was watching traffic up there. They're slamming the brakes, so going to a 55 zone, or they're just shutting down the left lane completely. Oh, way up higher than that. There we go. Yeah, let them do their thing there. Nice palm. There's a power plant up here on the left. That's so cool. I think maybe this must be based off of the Beachline Expressway. The 528, the Highway 528 goes all the way out from Orlando out this way. And I think we're gonna be on the coast for the most part near. Well, we'll see Titusville and all that. Home of NASA. So, I'm not sure how many of you are going to... Let's slow down here. How many of you are going to Las Vegas for Flight Sim Expo? But let me know that in the comments below. I will be there. I'm going out to Vegas for a week. I've never gotten to see the Grand Canyon in person or anything like that, so that'd be really, really cool. That'd be super neat. See, I can't wait. We're gonna see that Hoover Dam, and then just have fun at Expo. I don't think I'm gonna vlog or anything there. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. See, we could have hung out in the right lane for a while here, but I don't know. I don't trust it. It just knocks you off randomly. And one thing I do forgive is the AI on this modded map. They're gonna do some stupid stuff, but I mean, so far this feels like I'm in Florida driving. Like the way people are cutting over and hitting the brakes like that and getting over again, and I mean, bravo, nailed it. Inside of Titusville now? I wonder. here. Everybody seems to be hitting the brakes up in front of us. No, I guess they're all right. I was watching that red car in our lane way up there. And you see where that Camaro is, or that red car up there? That is about the distance that when I'm normally driving, like I watch for cars that far up ahead and see what they're doing. Look at this guy with a boat. I don't think I've seen that. That must be a new addition to the AI traffic. I don't think I've ever seen a truck pulling a boat. Have you? Am I crazy? All right, we're outside of Jupiter, Florida, so yeah, we'll go straight on. Not too much further, honestly. I wanted to try to time this run to where we would be getting there in the right in the evening time. Slowing down, man. I saw that Love trailer just stopped. I was like, uh-oh, what he's doing, but move over, man. You're scaring us. Love the sound of that. How are we on fuel? We're great on fuel. This thing does a pretty darn good job as far as fuel mileage goes. Sounded like a car was right next to us. Yep, there's the Florida Turnpike coming down the line there on the right. That's what I always would take if I was coming down this way. Oh man, they are stopped in that right lane. Beautiful merge there, boys. Exit only for Boca Raton, but we're not stopping at that one. We're in the next one. Let's turn our headlights on, because why not? There we go. Can't ever tell if I'm in what gear I'm in.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Doing that right now. We will be ready to turn right up here at the top.
Turn right.
No, wasn't that much of a jump into that gear. Ooh, hello, way up there. Or way below, really? I don't think we got into gear on that one. Can't find a grinder. There we go. Ooh, we are rolling down the hill. We don't want to do that. Get around, yeah. Ooh, it's about to rain.
Get ready.
That sounds about right here in
Turn right.
in Florida. Random showers out of nowhere. Okay, we got it right here. That's a stop sign there, but I mean it's pretty far back there, so I was gonna pull up so I can actually see what I'm doing. That's the idea. Left turn here. Yeah, we're pretty much at our destination now. This is an interesting little spot, isn't it?
Get ready. Turn right.
Okay.
Turn
Oh,
right.
it's this place. It's our favorite. Our favorite drop. I don't know if there's any cars right there today, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. Come on, dude. Was he doing like 80 miles an hour? Good Lord. I have my blinker on. I have to go all the way in the left lane to do this. This is good old AI at its greatest moments. He's gonna park right there, isn't he? He's not gonna do anything. Yep. You're gonna be one of them morons. Go. Thank you. Get out of here. Hit you again if I could. Ain't no shame in that. Man, this thing doesn't turn for anything when you have it lowered. But I welcome the challenge of driving a custom rig like this. We have to bring this trailer in one piece without killing ourselves and ripping the trailer into pieces. All right, we got out and looked at this, and I'm not seeing how we're gonna make that without going a lot further to the left. Oh, shut up over there. So whenever I was customizing this truck, by the way, I'll tell you this. So when I was customizing the truck, I had an option to put a driver in the truck, but I didn't know if that was gonna put a 3D model of the guy in here. And that's the reason why I didn't do it. Let's see if we can get by here this time. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy trying to get this trailer in here today. This guy's right in my way. To drive all the way up on this. We're good, okay. This will be fun to back in, let me tell you. So yeah, with the truck lowered like this, your steering is just so much less than it normally is, so they can catch you out, but that's all right. All right, back it in. There we go. Should be good here. Only that pickup truck's there today, so that's great. Man, I have this thing cut. And it does not like turning. All right, all the way to the right here. We'll just take our time. We'll get it there eventually. Eventually. All right, pull up. That way we don't smack into the side of the building there. That would be ideal. There we go. Beautiful. Actually, we just keep this angle here, we'll be okay. I'm not sure where the drop is, if it's gonna be the first one or the second one today. We'll have to see about that. Good on the right. Looks like it's the second one. And I don't think there's, no, it's the first one. And I don't think there's a trailer there, so that's good news for us. So I can get this thing as close as we can to this wall. Without hitting it. I'm hitting the shopping carts. There we go, looking good. Good. On you. About right there. Cut it all the way this way. Looking pretty good. Come on, baby. There is another trailer there. I'm trying not to hit it. There we go. I got a cut too. All right, let's try pulling up a little bit and go to the right here. All right. I know there's a pole back there. We don't want to hit a pole. There we go. Get up on that curb. You know how it goes. Even with our custom truck, it don't matter. You can't screw around with that without doing it that way. Okay. All right. Should be able to straighten this sucker out up here on this curve, but we might be all right here. Let's see if that happens. You just gotta baby this thing, man. There we go. Again to the right. Right there. We're looking on that side over there by that trailer. We're good on the trailer over there. Okay. Now we just back it on in. That looks pretty decent there. little bit of work to get it in there today, but man, well, if they take it, we'll be good. We might have to pull up one more time for them to take it. Oh, they're gonna take it there. Let's just straighten the truck out here. There we go. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll be fine with that. Flashes off. Just shut the engine off. Pretty cool. I love that underglow, man. That is so cool. And you can just turn it on and off however you wish. Detached trailer. Decoupling. All right, job completed. Excellent. 273 miles, 6 hours, 22 minutes, 37.4 gallons of fuel consumed. And there you go. What a fun trip to Boca Raton. Next time, we'll continue using the Coast to Coast mod, but I'm not sure what truck I'm going to use. We'll use this again for sure. I really, really like this truck. But that's going to do it. Let's go ahead and show you now the customization options for the truck. Okay, so options here, you've got a 72 high roof, and then you have your chassis that you can use. And then we've got engines out the wazoo, however you want to go down that road. There's your options with the transmission. Not a whole lot there, obviously. 4 different interiors to choose from. You can change the color of the carpeting and things like that as well. And then you've got, the skin pack that has a bunch of different custom skins on it. Pretty cool stuff. Some of them look good. A lot of them I don't like. I mean, I don't care for the ones that have, like, I don't know, girls and stuff on the side. It's a little ridiculous, but you have those. And then accessories, you have, 3 different of these bumpers to choose from. You've got some plates. I had the Florida plate on here, but I think we just ripped it off when we did that. Yeah. You can go Florida, you got California, some other ones here. Pretty neat. Chrome or paint on those things. You've got headlights, all sorts of different headlights here. So in the new 2.0, you can see he does keep up with this truck, and he's been doing a lot of custom work on it, even after the fact of it being released. So always options everywhere here for this stuff. You've got, chrome or paint on those. Cleaners, you've got different options here. Same thing with this. Then you got some, that's in the interior actually. You got your lollipop lamps. They're pretty cool. And then overhead, you've got some stuff here. A lot of different style of the visors to choose from. If you like those kind, you can get those. And then you've got interior lights. You got a brighter interior light if you want it. Top light round or square lights on the top. Then you can change between the different horns. Oh yeah, now I have that up there now. You can take this thing off if you'd like, and then you can install horns up there as well. You have options for the antennas. You can see right there. You can put an antenna on the side if you wanted to. You can go chrome or painted trim on that. Again, antenna stuff there. Down here, I mean, look at the polys on this thing, and look at how beautiful it is. This truck is gorgeous. Here's your bunch of options here with lighting. And then you have orange or clear lights, like we had the clear lights on that, but some options there for the steps. Then you have logos and things if you want that on the mud flap. And then back here, you've got some options for chrome and paint and chrome. And then toolbox, you have an APU or stairs. Then back here, you've got the new connectors in the back of the frame. That's what I had it at, but you can have connectors in the floor or the standard back there as well. Long paint connectors we had. Long paint. Long, you can just have the, the steel there, or the aluminum. Then you got paint options there. Tank filler panel you can put down there. You have a lot of options with it. And with the wheels, you get his wheel pack, so you get, you have 24/5 steels, Alcoas, Kenworths, modern style, same, so on and so forth. Options back here, you've got, a custom job on it if you'd like. You can change the paint on that if you want to. Same thing with the fenders. You can have fenders 1, fenders 2. And those change, by the way, when you do this. So if I go to the standard and I come back here, then I can go with, like, these kind if I wanted to as well. Same thing over here. Not a whole lot different there. That is pretty much what I wanted to show you on that. The interior here. You have some options wheel wise, you can go with what you want there. Had Ultra Ride. This is the one that is pretty standard, and these are all like things that you would see in the normal American Truck Sims. Don't look at that stuff. That doesn't matter. It's all outside stuff. You've got multimedia. I didn't turn that on. I wasn't sure what it was, to be perfectly honest with you. GPSs you can put on there. Oh, we already checked that out. You got 3 of these different shifters. All sorts of fun stuff to choose from. Here's the carpet. You can do parquet. You can do carpet gray or brown, however you see fit. And then back here, you've got the bed, which is really nice. And you can put that trim out there however you want it to be. How cool is that? Pretty nice. It's a nice truck. I do like it. And then out here, like I was telling you before, you can put a driver in there if you want. There he is right there. Boom. So I should have done that. I didn't know that he wouldn't be in there, but I was afraid that if I did that and we were here, then we would see him in the cockpit. And that's not the case. So there you go. That is a look at the John Ruda 389. It's a pretty truck, man. And all of his models are high poly. They really are. So that's the reason why you're seeing the models looking so good. That's what it's like. You can do a big wide tire on it. Pretty darn cool. Don't need to do that. We'll just hit leave on it. Yep. Want to cancel all the modifications. There we go. We got our truck there. Well, guys, that's going to do it. I'll see you next time. Take care.